Hi guys! Hi all my cheeky cheekies. Welcome back to the bird's nest. Welcome to the bird house. Come take a seat, the tweeta. No, seriously, how are you guys? I'm doing well, thank you. Okay, so this video is about my nails because it has been about 10 months since I've done acrylic nails on myself, and I thought I should just bring them back because it is February and Valentine's Day is around the corner, and I wanted some real cute long nails. Do you like them? Do you like them? Okay, anyway, I have my laptop here so that I can watch the video that I already made on how to do these. And I could just sit and explain to you how I did it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Sorry guys, I threw up earlier and like my stomach is feeling all kinds of odd and weird. I'm really not sure what's happening, and I'm supposed to be going into work maybe like an hour from now. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I have to go to work in 2 hours. I just want to go to sleep. No, but seriously, I really did throw up earlier. I have no clue what happened, and I've just been feeling crazy ever since. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. Let's go ahead and start this video. Look at that bruise. We're just gonna go ahead and cut these down because this is the growth that I've been having, and though they are beautiful at a really good length, you can't work with them this long, if you're trying to do acrylics. Most of my left hand I did off frame. It's really hard to record doing your nails, guys. I did a lot of it off frame, but I actually did a lot of it on in frame, so I'm pretty proud of myself for how it turned out. It actually turned out really good. Okay, that's them all cut down. We're gonna take out some of this oil, natural oils and stuff with this alcohol, or just, the excess-ish that be on your nails because you need clean canvases to work on. Then this is a dehydrator. Just put a thin layer on each nail. You don't want to overdo it. And a primer as well. Get your nails nice and ready for these tips. Okay, I got this from Shein, this box of tips, and I actually really like them. I had some shorter versions that I feel like I should have used instead, but I wanted to try a new effect that I've never tried before, which is using these tips and also the forms that the polygel comes with. Spoiler alert, I didn't end up following through with that, and you'll see why in a second. But I always buff these out, takes the shine off of these too, because I just feel like it helps whatever you're using to extend your nails adhere to the fake nail as well as your real nail. Also, it doesn't leave that well that you have to fill in, or as much of a well that you have to fill in. If you do nails, you know what I'm talking about. Apply a thin layer of glue. Press that on there. I don't know why this is blurry right here. It does get better, I promise. Make sure that when you do this, it literally touches to the very ends of both sides of the nail, because if not, they're gonna come out a little wonky. That's just how it works, okay? My fingernails are crooked, so. Guys, look at this length. I wish I could rock this length. I can't. I don't understand how you guys function with this length nails. But honestly, the designs and stuff that be on these nails is really pretty. So, like, kudos to you guys, and I'm jealous, but couldn't do it. And every single one of these popped back right into my throat. It's all good, though. Even the length I have now is a little long. I actually ended up cutting them down shorter than that. I shaved the sides down so that the nail tip and my nail is actually, you know, uniform. And then we go in with this base coat. Make sure you coat everything. And then go ahead and cure it. I cure it in there for 2 minutes. So these are the nail forms I was talking about. I really like these nail forms, the shape that they are, because the usual nail forms that they have are like way too curved, and I feel like nobody's nails are shaped like that. I took this polygel and I mixed it with a little bit of glitter. It's like a milky pink, and I actually ended up using that as like the color. Came out really nice. This is the slip solution that the pack comes with. And the cute little brush. I like this brush. See, this technique would have been really nice, but the problem with this is you have to do it one by one, and you still have to fix the imperfections. It does give you a really nice base work. Like if you're a beginner with acrylics, this is actually kind of really good for you because it gives you a baseline and then you can just kind of fill it in wherever it's lacking, as opposed to trying to sculpt up a nail from scratch. But I think in the future I'll probably end up using these nail forms by themselves, like without the tip, because I really did like the shape. It looked nice. But it was just gonna take too long, girl. So I went back to my regular method of just, you know, sculpting the nail out myself, which actually, it's really not that hard. You just have to have the patience for it. And polygel is like, I don't know if it's self-leveling or not. It definitely does move, so you have to work a little bit quicker, you know, than with acrylics. With this, I didn't use the glitter one with the index and the pinky. I didn't use the glitter mixture I used, which is why I did them separately. But otherwise, I would have just done them all at the same time. Alcohol to get that tacky layer off. It's always sticky when you're done. And then we're gonna go right into the shaping. So I actually use my nail drill, but I also use my handheld file, and I just go back and forth until I get the desired shape. Shaping, to be honest, for me is the longest part because I want to get them nice and perfect. And I feel like the longer you spend shaping the nails, the better they come out. but I can't stand all this dust, yo. The dust, I hate it. I hate it. It gets everywhere. It's like grainy and it's hard. It's hard to clean. Again, I'm sorry. A lot of this is out of frame because I was just in my own little world and then didn't realize that it wasn't in frame. Dust that off. Then we're gonna buff it out with a buffing block because you want that to be nice and smooth. This smooths it out. Filing is not enough. Filing is going to leave it rough. This is going to smooth it out so that your nail polish application is A1, like A1 sloth. And then a little cuticle oil to bring back some of those oils that you stripped from it before. When you're done rubbing that in, make sure you go wash your hands because oil and the gel polish is not good. It's not going to work. It's not going to do its thing together. That's why your nail tech tells you to go wash your hands after the cuticle oil. If you don't do a good enough job, she's going to tell you to go back over there. We'll warm up this polish and let's get into it. Oh, I did my other hand off camera because my phone was running out of storage and then overheated and then the battery was low and I just did too much stuff. But anyways, I did that hand off camera and then I came back and did this one. What I'm doing is I put the baby pink on my index and my pinky, and then I'm putting a clear top coat over the glitter polygel because I'm just going to keep that color. Cure for 2 minutes, get another layer on there. Believe it or not, this is sped up. This is 2 times its speed, guys. Okay, blooming gel. This is actually the first time I worked with this. I'm pretty proud of the way it came out, but also at the same time, I do have some notes and some things that I'll be doing differently next time. You paint this on, but you don't cure it before you do the marbling effect. And I get my white polish and just kind of do some squiggles and it just like disperses on its own. And you just keep adding layers and layers until you get the desired effect that you want. And it actually, my camera cut out at the end. Like it cut out in the middle of me doing this. You do get to watch me do it on the pinky, but you didn't get to watch me finish the pinky, which is upsetting. But at least it got to the pinky, you know. It didn't ruin everything. Boom, that's where it cut off, guys. I'm sorry. So I cured that for 2 minutes and then I went back with the polygel and I mapped out half a heart and started gluing on these rhinestones. You don't have to be quick with this because it's polygel and it's not going to dry until you cure it. So I just put them on there and then I moved them around the way I wanted to, and I even actually added an extra piece in there from moving them around. And then did the other side. I didn't cure it yet. I figured I could do everything all at one time. I also put them together to make sure that the heart matched and like actually made a heart. You know, because how stupid would it be if they didn't actually make a heart when you're done? Anyway, I cured that for 2 minutes and then I added a top coat. I just went around this. For the right hand, I put 2 layers of top coat already. I forgot to do that this time, so I went around the diamonds, but you know, either way works. These rhinestones are pretty, right? They're not silver. They reflect kind of rainbow. 2 minutes in the cure, and then the finishing touches, just making sure there's no extra straggly little pieces, you know, getting it done. And motherfucking voila, beaches. Like this right here is the finished product right here. This is cute. Look how cute it came out. Deuces, y'all. Click, 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 clackety clack, and bye. That was super cute, right? That was super cute, right? They're super cute, right? I like them. I love the way they turned out. I wasn't really a huge rhinestone person because they get caught on everything and they always fall off. But I think I did a great job. Now I'm Valentine's Day ready. I'm gonna be going to the restaurant. All kinds of cute. I mean, it's the 9th. Okay, 5K. Yeah, these will last. They'll last a while. They'll still look fresh. But anyway, let me know how I did, guys. Please give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. If you want to follow me on my social media, I just finished like really doing my TikTok thing. So that's at king_sweet, as well as my Instagram. That's also king_sweet. And my Snapchat is at captain21. Anyways, you know, show me some love, subscribe to my channel, join the Birdhouse family, and honestly, guys, I will see you in the next one.